Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, check. Just make sure my level's good here. Sorry, I'm a little late. Running a little behind tonight, but welcome to Lush Louisville. Yes, coming to you live, episode 26. 26 whole episodes. Very special guest today, XoBaby, personal client of mine, friend I met this summer, rap artist, a lot of good things to talk about. Gonna be a good show. Let me how's everybody doing? What's everybody got going on this week? I'm going home tomorrow, going back from the Ville to the Ville, going from Nashville to Louisville, see my mom for her birthday. And a couple weeks I'll be in Florida, so that's lit. But other than that, I'm trying to think what else. I just been working, making beats. That's pretty much it. That's all I got to say about that. Again, I've got my email list going. If you want to be a part of that, let me know. And beat tapes. I've made a bunch of beat tapes this year. I'm going to show you all. Check out my SoundCloud, Kev James. I got beats, beat tapes, all different stuff. Just a lot of stuff that I've sampled off vinyl. And I've got my show, Samples Simply, which I got to come back with that this week. I missed last week, but, my schedule is just so crazy. But yeah, check out these beat tapes, and all this music. My SoundCloud is Kev James. Very simple. But yeah, so our guest today, XoBaby, let's get him in here. Let's get right to it. Lots to talk about. I had the opportunity of recording him over the summer. Why is that being weird? Yo.
Yo, what's going on?
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Kevin.
Welcome to Lush Louisville. How you been?
I'm doing good.
Good. What you got going on? There we go.
Nothing with my family. We just got done mudding and shit.
Mudding, really?
Yeah, we've been mudding. They cooked a little grilled the little food, so
nice.
Eating.
Where you at right now?
I'm in the country.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, here, let me show you what I'm.
Wow. You way out in the country. That looks nice.
Here it goes. It's a zoo out. So she got a zoo out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got turkeys and chickens and roosters and cows and pigs and horses. I came down and I said, "What is this?"
Yeah, you definitely in the country then. That's dope, man. How long? What you doing out there? Just hanging, meeting, chilling with family?
Yeah, I'm just with my peoples.
Nice, man. Well, all right, man. Well, give us just. I kind of told everybody, a little bit about you, kind of what you do, but go ahead and give us a rundown. What's your background in Louisville, and just some simple things like that.
My background in Louisville. I mean, I done been in Louisville for what I usually say like my whole life, but it don't, unless you know me, you don't know really what that means. So, for everybody out my circle, I've been in Louisville my whole life, but like if you in my circle, then you know what that means.
Okay. What kind of, or what areas did you grow up in?
I haven't been everywhere.
Or like spend the most time where?
North Fort, Newburgh, Turl Lane, Beachbrook, Goldsmith Lane, all the way to up east, all the way out west is Cecil, Hale, Cali Park, Shively.
Yeah.
It's my little cousin Logan right here.
What's up, man? How you doing? I'm Kevin.
He's autistic. It's my homie though.
Nice, man. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, he's a big fan of mine too. So he
listens
to my music. Yeah, he listens to a lot of my music.
Okay.
He said I need to release some more music.
That's true. You do. You do. But you've got some good. Well, okay. So tell us a little about what you do.
I make good music.
As far as an artist, you make good music. Hey, claps to that. Claps to that. So when did you start making music?
I mean, so I've been writing music my whole life,
Mm-hmm.
but I just now got into like really recording music and like seeing what my voice sounds like on record and seeing
Yeah.
if I can really make music. I've been banging on a desk and writing since I was that small, but I just got into music like in the last 6 months, 8 months.
Right.
Really like the last six months.
Mm-hmm. And who's inspiring you? Who you like?
Like as far as like locally, I just like
Both.
industrial.
Both.
I mean, in my city, I was inspired by Blasian. I was inspired by Jack. I was inspired by Bryson. I was inspired by you know Slow Bucks. I was inspired by ESTG. I done been inspired by One Take Timmy. I done loafed up, Vibe Like Ty,
Mm-hmm.
Paperboy Casino. There's a couple people in Louisville that I'm like, okay, we got a really great sound.
Yeah.
Don Dada, Hottie Dolly. I fuck with all them artists really tough. Something's going on outside.
Uh-oh.
I think somebody might have got shot earlier when they was hunting. I don't know.
Oh, dang. That's rough. So, talk about you spoke about Blasian. Talk about your relationship with him. You're pretty good. You're pretty tight with him, right?
Yeah, that's my little dog, bro. We done had, that's like family, so we done had ups and downs. Everybody's going outside. Mm-hmm. Yep. Me and him's we've had like a up and down relationship. But his mama's like my mama, so it's nothing but love. You feel me? And that's all I say.
Nice. So, you've got a you've been working for a while and you've got a couple singles out. Talk about these songs. So, you got 200 miles per hour and hands down.
Yeah, 200 MPH and hands down. Hands down was my first joint that I released. You know, I was definitely still finding my voice when I recorded that. Um, but now, I just dropped 200 MPH and I'm super impressed by like the wide range of vocals I was able to like play with
Mm.
on that song. Um, and I think it shows my versatility in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Dope, man.
It's probably one of my favorite tracks. I'm about to release something for people right now. Here in a couple of days, I'm gonna drop a little something, but I'm really just seeing what people want. Like, if people don't want my music, I ain't gonna keep dropping shit.
So, you just going to stop?
Yeah, but people's been wanting it, so I'm
Oh,
kind of
well then
keeping.
it's not a problem. Yeah. Then ain't no problem.
But I
And
gotta like they gotta really want this shit though, like, cause I don't come cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I could be doing other things
true.
than making good music.
So, what other things? What do you mean?
Shit, I don't know. What you know? I don't know.
Well, when we first met, you had told me about some entrepreneurial business uh, endeavors and ventures and businesses that you had. You want to talk a little bit about those?
Yeah, I ain't never had no job, so
Mm-hmm.
everything's for me's just been straight out the mud. I like, you feel me? I done got it on, my own for real. I done had some help as far as like, my network, but I even had
Right.
to go find them people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I have started a nice couple of businesses that made me, you know, I done ran $1 million through a business before
Yeah.
and paid the taxes on it.
Nice. What was it?
What was what?
What was the business?
Um, I made things with my hands.
You made things with your hands. So you made
Yeah,
$1 million making things with your hands.
I made $1 million making things with my hands.
That's fire.
Wow.
Hey,
5.
nice, man.
That's dope,
Yeah.
man. So and then, so what does that, with?
Damn, I look good.
Yeah, you got it rocking all the ice. The coat looks
Damn, I
nice.
look. Man, I hope some of my fans is on her, cause if
Yeah.
not,
Girl Kiara Brewer said she wants more of your music. We want more. And somebody named Thomas Cox says, "Great podcast, bro." Thank you, Thomas.
yeah, that's yeah, great podcast.
uh, so then so you had this business. Did COVID have a impact on that at all?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. For no cap, COVID, I went out.
Really?
Wasn't no more business for me, which was cool. I
Yeah, I
moved
mean,
on to cause I'm a hustler. Like it was straight after that, I did something immediately. I took COVID as an opportunity to make more money. So
right.
I
Do
was
something
making
else.
money out through I made money all through COVID. I spent a lot of money with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when we, I'm trying to remember when that was. It was like August, I guess, when I first met you
Mm-hmm.
over at John Woo's, and so me and XO started talking about music, and he came over and started recording, and we worked for a couple of months for real, kind of we're really working on his sound and stuff like that, and it was a pretty cool experience. Spent a lot of time in the closet in my basement recording.
Facts.
You got any of those songs that you finished that we recorded that you're gonna put out? Do you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Me and you made like 8 or 9 bangers.
Yeah, there was definitely. I mean, there was probably like at least 15 songs, but yeah, there was definitely
15 to 20 songs easy, but
right.
we got at least 8 to 9 like smash hits. But I'm not gonna lie to you, everything I got, for real, my music's amazing. I might not have the greatest voice in the world, but my music is amazing.
Why? How do you know? How you know your music's amazing?
Cause I hear what I say.
Because you hear what you say.
I hear what I say in my music.
Facts.
Yes,
It's
sir.
fire. I'm not no dummy. I'm smart. So I hear what I'm saying in my music, and it sounds fire.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like everything I say is ignorant. Very thought out.
Yeah.
All yeah.
So the first single, hands down, you released the song, and then you've got a nice little video with that too, right?
Yeah, motherfucker almost at like 14K already in 2 months.
Let's let me look at. I remember you sent me that invite to the video, and then I saw like the footage later, and I was like, damn, I really wish I could have made that happen, because
We
that.
about to shoot the 200 MPH video.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember you were telling me that you were about to do the second video.
You might have to drive to Louisville.
Have you made it yet, or is it
Nah,
not?
we about to shoot it. We shooting it as soon as Mundo get back from Miami.
Yeah. So talk about him, the Mundo Productions. He's done your videos.
Yeah, I'm pretty locked in with him. Like that's who I really shoot my videos with. I ain't saying I wouldn't be open to shooting with other people. I just know like between him, probably Visceral and Lee Shooter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's a couple other people I ain't really maybe I just ain't been introduced to. But
Right.
I really I'm fucking with Mundo like that.
Yeah. He seems to be doing a good job. I've heard about him. The other guy, Flacco Productions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That he's the other guy that I know is big, and then Frost, I know him. But so yeah, so what was the? How do you feel about shooting music videos?
Uh,
Like, what was the first experience like?
I mean it was very business punctual. It was it was dope. Like everything about it was ignorant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
you had the
down
cars
to the
that.
mansion. We had
Yeah.
mansions. I had Ferraris, BMWs. I had Lamborghinis. I had Cutlasses, SRTs. I had a couple little shorties in there. We had Nerf gun war. We went to Dave and Buster's. Everybody got unlimited game cards, and everybody just played games. And we just recorded video around us playing games. I got everybody food. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, smoked everybody up. Everything was straight. It was fun.
I bet.
DJ Caesar from Huge Music.
Yeah.
He was the one, he played the song, while everybody was, he got the move set for everybody to be dancing and moving around in the video. So big shout out to him.
Yeah, that's cool how you included him like that. I know he's a highly respected DJ in Louisville.
I'm pretty tied in.
Yeah. Yeah, and so speaking of that, you're talking just real quick about your manager, John.
You talking about Woo?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy.
How long you been in with him?
Me and Woo's been locked in for really since the beginning. Like for real, I ain't even really taking shit serious. If it wasn't for him, I miss Marianne. That's Blasian's mama. Mama and Woo really put me in where I needed to be. You feel me? Like
yeah,
he gave me the man, you should do it, and we got you and we support you. And that's what it's been ever since. Nothing but support.
Yeah. So for people watching, if you don't are not aware of John Woo, he's like a Louisville music mogul, manager, producer, super well tied in, knows what he's doing. A lot of good information. What's up, man? Who is this?
That's my little brother's son.
Your little brother's son.
Yeah, where your daddy at? My mama got this bitch decked out though. Hold on, let me show you what we went mudding in.
Was it like trucks or like ATVs?
ATVs, the chickens and hens just got put up. The rooster called them in for the night. That shit was dope. Like that motherfucker said, gobble, gobble, rooster, rooster. And all 50 of them bitches just started running to this little building right here. And then one of them got lost over there. I had to go over and get them.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
And now they up for the night. Like I got them bitches dirty.
Oh, okay. So it's like okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got that motherfucker dirty. And then we just put the little dirt bike up. I think they about to go ride this some more.
Mm-hmm.
And then he took that up and down the street earlier. That motherfucker go fast. I've been out here having too much fun.
It sounds like it. What else you been doing?
Shooting rifles and mudding and everything. Petting hens and turkeys.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, my mama said, why you talking about the country life? That's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, hell yeah.
Wild horses in the city.
What you been eating good out there? I can imagine with all those animals.
Yo, she just put some deer meat. I just ate some deer meat, some chicken that she cut. Like the chicken I just ate was from her backyard type shit.
Right.
She done killed that motherfucker.
They be eating eggs from the chickens, or do their chickens not?
She get about 8. She told me she get about 8 to 11 eggs every day. Ooh,
Yeah,
her husband right there.
What's up, man?
He drunk as fuck too. He's wasted.
How long you been down there, or out in the country? Just a couple days.
Like 2-3 days.
2-3 days. You been doing any writing?
A little bit. I just recorded this song called Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. And honestly, it's probably one of my favorite songs I've ever recorded, I ever done. Did you listen to that stuff that I just dropped on my IG?
Is it like snippet stuff?
Yeah, that last snippet I just did.
Hang on, let me check. I did not. I don't think so, but let me look.
You can't play it, can you?
Actually,
it sounds like Pooh Shiesty or Kevin Gates.
Got me seriously, head to address it. I hopped in the booth, turn the pressure up. I come from a city, you come to connect. We don't like to invite you, big shit you up. He told on the circle, became an informant.
Because at first when I heard this, I was like, is this all
stepping on this with a immaculate aim, and I promise on God, ain't no letting up.
Sorry, is this XO?
Shiesty hair, make it pussy purr. She used to that licking and licking them lips. As soon as I tell her, right, pussy her. No crew ain't the same as my crew, we some dogs in this bitch, and me and no pussy her. And all of that talk on the green, get you for a show just to get your ass took at her. I go to the club and I have a ball, cause I like the finer things. I go to the mall and I buy it out, cause I like the designer things. I started a trend, they buy my style, now they wanna copy me. Talking down on my...
Yeah.
But I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, pressed to get down there too early. So I'll probably leave tomorrow afternoon, probably like 12. Get to Atlanta about 4 or 5. get dressed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in Miami. It's called the Miami Lounge.
Miami Lounge.
Yeah.
Didn't
9
you?
o'clock.
Did you do a show there recently?
Yeah, I done did 2 shows back to back. I opened up for Tuesday 210s, and then I opened up for Stunner 4 Vegas, and then, huh? You finna leave? Yeah. I'm gonna see you in the morning. Yeah, you see me in the morning. Well, hold on. Well, just see me before I leave tomorrow, so I can get this back to you. All right. And that's how the Johnny. What y'all about to do? So, but yup. Then I opened up for Stunner 4 Vegas. And then tomorrow I'm opening up for Shiesty.
Do you get to meet these artists at all when you open for them?
Yeah, like I ain't really meet Tusi, cause I was off. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was off doing some other shit. Like I was in the VIP lounge, and by the time he got up there, some shorty had jumped on me and attacked me. She was dancing on her nigga, and then jumped on me, started dancing on me, trying to kiss on me. And her nigga done punched her in the back of the head. Security done had to get them up out of there.
Wow.
But then it was crazy. I don't know. The Tuesday concert was something that was just a never could be replicated event, and I'll forever remember it. But then for the Stunner one, yeah. I met Stunner. I was up on stage with Stunner. I was in VIP with Stunner for Vegas and Dunk.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. I took some pics with him and shit. I rap with OG, stay a little manager and shit. He was, I rap with him. I'm tied in with him. He knows what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I done been tied in with a couple people though. That shit moving.
Yeah. Sounds like it. So how long have your sets been? Like your when you do a show?
I perform like 2-3 songs and then I'm off.
Right, I was gonna say, yeah.
But I'm VIP every time, so really I stay on stage if I want to. Like when Stunner went, I was in VIP, performed, went back to VIP. Stunner was in VIP, Dunk was in the VIP. We was all in VIP. They kicked everybody out the VIP, so I'm in there still. Me and my crew, we in there. Everybody else moved out. Cause they was trying to act like they was tough too. Like they was, niggas get up out of here. We don't care if this is your VIP section. They looked at us and I don't know. There's something about me. Niggas really don't be trying me, Kevin. Like they want to, but they don't. Cause I'm light skinned. Niggas be want to try me and I ain't got neck tattoos and my face ain't tatted. And they think cause I sing.
You said you got neck tattoos, but your face is not tatted?
Nah, I said they be wanting to try me cause I don't got no neck tattoos.
Oh, okay. All right. So kind of leading from what you just said, you where in the timeline I'd heard some of your story when we first started working, and you said you spent some time in prison. Where in the time, when was that?
Boy, you something else, Kevin. I love you, boy. Because you just sure know how to do an interview, don't you?
I mean, we had talked.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Shit. When I was, man, for real, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I got lucky when I was like 10. You know it though. You know the little story and shit that go behind it. Nigga got locked up when he was young.
Right.
Shit at 18, got shit to the penitentiary. Shit, I ain't get out till I was like 21.
Damn.
Nah. But shit, that shit's straight.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm sure that was probably quite changed your life for sure. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak about that, but well, I'm glad you're out, man. Cause how old are you now?
21.
You're 21.
21 for yeah. I'm 21 for the rest of my life.
I wish my birthday, every birthday was 21.
I'll be 21 this year.
Okay. Well, there you go. So now, what you got planned for the future? In terms of, I was going to say, I know you said you were going to continue to keep dropping music. What about any promises of like an album?
It's funny you say it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop an EP for people. So there's a little surprise. I'm not sure who watches your podcast. So this is the only place that I'm gonna ever speak on this. I'm not gonna speak on it nowhere else. You have the exclusives on what I'm about to tell you, and don't nobody know this. Nobody. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a little track that I redid with Ariana Grande. Okay, the track that you and I did, Clocks and Chopper.
I was gonna ask you about that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so I'm gonna drop that. That's what's coming next. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna drop the little Ariana Grande joint. What's that? You drinking the Bud Light?
Finish up with what you got going on. Grandma's plates made.
Oh, what? You wanna see my mama?
Yeah, man. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You gotta go. You about to eat?
Nah, I've been done. Hey, she want me to take my
Oh.
granny a plate. My granny.
Oh. Okay.
So my granny's up waiting.
Oh, okay.
She'll be alright.
So yeah, she'll be alright.
She'll be
Grandma
alright.
can wait.
No, he's going to take Grandma a plate because she's sitting there with that door open waiting on him.
I am gonna take Granny a plate for sure. You know I would never not take Granny a plate. Ooh, they get the drinking. Alcohol bring the demons out, don't it?
That's been known to happen, yes. So,
but now I'm gonna drop this little Ariana Grande joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right after that, I'm dropping the EP. So it's gonna have 5 to 7 songs on it. So
okay,
it's like a little mini album. It's gonna have like 5 to 7 songs on there.
Yes,
Probably like
sir.
5 though. But then right after I drop that, me and Woo. So John Woo. If y'all never heard his album on Spotify, End of the Woo, like John Woo got an album.
Yeah, he produces, doesn't he?
Yeah, so he's producing the track, engineering the track, Slick's recording it, and then KY Engineering's mixing and mastering it, and we shooting a video, and it's going on World Star. So that's coming after the EP. So once the EP comes, then anyone who watched your video and cared enough, they're gonna be like, "Yo, that shit you about to drop."
Right.
No one else will know because it's a secret until it drops. You just gonna look up and there's gonna be a video of me and Woo dropping on World Star.
Yeah, he raps too, right?
Yeah, he's gonna engineer the track and he's gonna rap on it. I paid a lot of money to make that happen.
Yeah, I bet. Plus, you with KY, that'll be dope, man. If you can, especially if he likes your stuff.
That's straight World Star action.
And yeah.
And so whatever momentum I've got now, I'll mix with whatever momentum this Ariana Grande song gets me, my EP, and then we drop with Woo, drop on World Star. A nigga blew up in 8 months.
John Woo did? Or are you talking about that's what's gonna happen?
Me?
Talking about, okay, I didn't know if you were saying, okay. All right. So that's after the album, correct?
After the album.
After the album. Okay. What's a good time frame? How many months do you think?
I can't tell you all that.
You don't know.
I just told you 8 months I blew.
No.
Okay. Well,
I started January 1st. That's when my music dropped.
okay.
No.
All right. So, well, it sounds like you got a lot going on. Sounds like you are well tied in, as you so spoke.
And then we about to do a tour. We going on tour this summer. We're doing a college tour.
Really?
It's called the COVID Release Party. No, I'm just playing.
That's actually a really good name. I bet you somebody's gonna have a tour called the COVID Relief Party.
Cause they releasing us from COVID. You feel me?
Yeah, it's hopefully soon, bro. It's apparently getting better, so we'll see. But
My mom was vaccinated. Oh my god.
so was my mom. My mom was vaccinated. Yeah, or my dad. My dad was. My dad, and maybe my mom. I don't know. But have you been vaccinated?
You need to speak in tube.
No. What a serious look. I'll punch you in your throat.
Uh-oh.
You asked me, did I get vaccinated?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I got vaccinated?
No, I was just curious. I haven't either. I mean, so many people are so different about it. I was just curious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, it's been
What
some
about
time.
you? What's going on though?
What, with me?
Yeah, like what's going on though? What's going on in your world? I've been seeing you doing your thing.
Yeah, man. I moved to Nashville. I live in Nashville, and I'm just here producing music, making beats, and then I working part time delivering for Amazon. But to be honest, I'm not gonna be doing that job for much longer. I'm just gonna. I've been thinking recently. I'm trying to just self-employ. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start selling my beats, man. And recording. I've been working with this artist that I met on an airplane. Her name is Sarah Mache. She's a dope singer. She's a model, fashion model. She done stuff in Paris.
Like her? You think she's cute?
Huh?
You like her?
Nah, she's cute.
You be throwing your shot at her?
Huh?
You be throwing your shot at her?
No, I do not. And I'll you probably would not. You probably would. I'll send you her Instagram, bro. You would it's a whole story. But so I've been working with her engineering out at some nice studios in Nashville. And then other than that, I'm just here, man. It's a great city.
So when I come to Nashville, you got a studio I can record at instantly?
Yeah, there are studios here. It's not my studio, but yes, we can
But I'm
record.
saying you know where to go.
Oh
to.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
Yeah.
This place called Sound Emporium. It's fire.
15 minutes from here.
Is it how far is Nashville from here?
45 minutes from here.
I'm now in
From
45 minutes.
Paducah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll make that trip. all the time.
Paducah.
I got some family relatives in there. One side of my family lives over there.
So yeah, bro.
I just made you a plate and wrapped it
Do
up.
you know Lil Wayne?
Do I know Lil Wayne?
You got pork
Nope.
chop.
Hey, you gonna work with him soon though?
Probably. He rock with Louisville. I'll catch money rock with Louisville.
I'm waiting on him.
There you go.
Bring your plate.
So
He's a.
Yo.
everything's good. We're gonna drop some songs. We're gonna drop some new music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really appreciate you even bringing me on your little platform.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you coming on here and telling part of your story, bro. Because
Sure.
I've been keeping up with you too, just from Instagram mostly. But we had some phone calls and stuff too. But yeah, man.
What's it looking like? What I be looking like on IG?
What do you mean? Like, what do you be looking like? What do you look like, or you're like promotional? I mean, it looks good. Like your Instagram looks good. The snippets. Oh, the one thing I did want to talk about was the acapella little performances that you did, like promoting your songs. I really liked that because it's not like you were just. First of all, you sang or rapped the whole song, and it was acapella, so it was. In a way, it was interesting, but it kept, for some reason, without the music, and you're rapping your whole song. This might sound weird, but it kept me interested to watch the whole thing. And I just thought that was interesting that you did the whole thing a cappella, especially for Hands Down, and you did it in different cities. That was cool. You should continue to do that.
It's funny you say it because that's something I got a whole project that I'm working on where you're about to see me do that, but even better. So it's gonna look better, be better, and I'm gonna redo some of my older tracks. It's so crazy. I got so much music I want to drop, and it's all going so fast. Like most people, when they drop a song, they'll push a song for 6 or 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
But people want music from me so bad, and people are begging for me to drop music so bad that it's like I'm not even getting time to promote my first song. But they're ready for a second song or a third song or a fourth song. So it's just like I'm trying to keep up with y'all, but I'm still trying to let people hear my original music and my first song and my second song that I dropped. But
Yeah.
I keep getting pushed so hard to drop that I'm dropping. So, but yeah, I'm about to speaking of that, You know, I'm about to duet, but it's gonna look, you know, way more polished.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. You could even maybe get some live instrumentalists and play. That wouldn't be a cappella, but that'd be cool too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something like that.
I'm just send me a look. You gonna have to what? Yeah, something saucy like it.
Yeah, maybe I'll play my sax to some of your songs or something. Or
Yeah,
if we're in Louisville together, we could do something like that. That would be cool.
I'll come to Nashville.
Or even that too. Yeah, the downtown Nashville is crazy.
Yeah, it's lit. I was just down there for a hockey game about a week ago, riding motorcycles. If you ain't got me on Snap, you don't really get to see my life. But if you add me on Snap, that's where I be like. One of my little people showed me how to use Snap for like the last month. I've been on Snap, snapping whatever I do.
Did you go to the Preds game, the Predators game?
I think that's what I didn't go to the game. It was just outside on that one street.
Oh yeah, no, that's Broadway. Yeah, that's
that
Broadway.
Whole street was lit.
Oh yeah, that's
It was fun.
Yeah, that's the move, man. That's the.
But it was a whole bunch of white people. But it was straight though, because it was still fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some people here in the chat. My roommate Bishop, my guy Emilio Romero, love the podcast.
Yeah, I can't see none of the comments.
Yeah, no, I know, but you'll see it in the video. If you have it on, you're on your phone right now, so you probably can't see the live stream either.
Nope.
But Skycraft 360, what's up? Patrick Bixler, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all jumping in the chat. But any closing remarks for you, XO? Any words of wisdom, words of advice? What's going on? What's happening? Okay, let's talk about real quick. Let's talk about this. What has your experience been in the Louisville music scene from like working with other people from a business standpoint? Like what have you seen that's good and what have you seen that's bad in your opinion? Like what do you think?
What's good is we're trying to come together like bigger cities like Atlanta. We trying to do it. We are. But the problem is we're still so dangerous that it just makes it hard to work together. Because you never know who's trying to backdoor you. You never know who's trying to snake you. And for me, that makes it hard to work with certain people that I know is really probably just trying to work with me. But it's just so dangerous, though. You feel me? So, you know, it makes that bad for business. You know, Louisville's good for music and bad for music. It's good for music because, you know, everywhere outside of Louisville's taking a look at us. You know, we had Breonna Taylor, we done protested, you know, and I'm a big step out there in that protest. You feel me? I done really been out there. But I know Louisville's just a really dangerous city right now. And because of that, it's just made it kind of bad for, there's some wolves out here. It's crazy. I'm really in the country. But, you know, it just, you know, so for me, I really apply Louisville in its, you know, effort to try and network. They doing a lot of networking there, a lot of that's thanks to Wu and people like Wu.
Yeah.
And Wu has started a movement with that networking shit. With
the producer corners. Yeah.
Yeah. And because now other people are starting to do things similar and they're starting to take a look at the mentality of networking over charge, get some money.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
Right.
Because they realizing that whole get some money now shit ain't going to cut it. They not going to ever go nowhere. But that networking and building relationships, that's where it's at. But like I said, it's so dangerous in Louisville. It's hard to build relationships.
Why do you say that? Because of what you just said? Like it's dangerous, or why do you say that?
Dangerous. Yeah. Well, rapping make it more dangerous. Like,
yeah.
Like it's already dangerous without me rapping. Just as a bystander, it's already dangerous. And I be in the West. I'm in the West every day. I'm on Cecil every day. I'm on Hale every day. Like, I done seen 3 people killed in the last month, like in my face type shit. It's dangerous out there. So to build those relationships with people, you know, you never know. Motherfuckers be really trying to snake you in this music shit too. Like, they don't like seeing, as much as they'll network, they'll slime you out too. So that shit just make it scary. So like I said, I commend Louisville in its ability to try to network.
Right.
But shit, it's still kind of, you got to be careful though.
Yeah, it's got a long way to go. We have a long way to go in terms of, you know, the business side of things. But I'm glad I get your input on that because that's a big topic on this show, especially with artists. Since I'm just always curious about what they see in the music business scene in Louisville. So yeah, but yeah, man. Before you take that plate to your granny, let me get you in the Lush lockdown, my guy. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, totally opinion based, questions pertaining to Louisville.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. I'm gonna ask you just a couple of questions. You're in Louisville, you got the whole city. You got $10 in your pocket. Where are you going to eat? You got 9 seconds.
Is it just me or do I got my shorty with me?
Both. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Shorty's with you. 3, 2.
Taco Luchador.
Oh, he got it with 1 second. I feel that. That's a good place to eat. Nobody
I got
actually.
Me and my shorty, and all I got is $10.
Exactly. I was just gonna say.
We getting 3 tacos at Taco Luchador.
Yeah.
And we smashing that shit.
Right. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while, but I think one other person has said Taco Luchador, but a lot of people say a lot of chicken places when I ask that question. But yeah, Taco Luchador is good, and it's relatively cheap.
$10 at Indies ain't gonna fit 2 people.
Yeah, exactly. I like Indies, but no, you're right.
But if I'm $10 by myself, I'm going to Indies. If I'm $10 with my shorty, we going to Taco Luchador.
So it doesn't fit. Okay, it doesn't fit 2 people. I see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next question. You got 10 seconds. Best studio in Louisville. Go.
Is it appearance wise or sound wise?
Sound wise.
Saint. I meant Saint and Slick and Saint.
Slick and Saint. Now Slick works on top of the radio station, right? Or like in the same building as the radio station, and Saint is where? Is he the one
Saint is Slick,
in
Saint, and Huge. So Saint and Huge Music Studios, but Slick got the best sound in the city.
Okay.
Hands down. Yeah, hands down got the best sound in the city.
Like his sound, like so are you talking about like acoustically when you're in the studio it sounds the best, or like his mixes sound the best, or both?
I mean, he's straight with that engineering. He's top dog, but I mean, just his setup.
Right.
His
okay.
studio
Cool.
is better than Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like Huge got a nice studio.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But his sound, what he's able to capture with what he got is top notch in Louisville. Best in the city. If you get a chance to chorus Slick, that means you doing something.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. All right. Last question. You're in Louisville. Best club to be at on a Saturday night. 9 seconds. 4, 3.
Damn, I don't go to no club.
2.
Thoroughbreds.
I've heard of that. But to be honest, I don't go.
I've never even been, but that's what we're going.
Yeah, I would say. I was gonna say I've heard of that. I don't go to clubs in Louisville, but never even been. But that's where we going.
We're going to the strip club.
We going to Thoroughbreds. You know where is that? Because I've heard of that.
Right in the south.
Okay. Yeah.
Like so, if you go past Louisville, go up 7.
Okay.
Just right there on the corner, got them little horses on top of the building. Right past Churchill Dams.
Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense. I see. Yeah, I don't do too much clubbing in Louisville. I'll go to some bars, but... Nah.
I ain't never been in no clubs in Louisville. I ain't trying to get smoked.
Yeah, right. It's too serious there. Like, yeah, that's just never been, like... I don't know if we have any good clubs. I'm sure... I don't know. I don't know too much about that club scene in Louisville. But
the best club got shut down.
What was it?
You said, what was it?
What was the name of the club?
I don't know. It got shut down.
Damn. Well, Ali, any last closing words for the people, for the podcast, for Louisville? Anything?
Man, I love y'all. And when I'm dead, my music gonna hit different.
Oh, God. Hell yeah.
But I love y'all.
Yeah, dude. I appreciate you coming out here. I'm going to be on the lookout for that. Well, of course, for the album and the EP with Woo, man. That'll be crazy. Let's do it,
Don't tell nobody.
Well, I won't. We just got the exclusive.
Yeah.
I appreciate you giving us that, man. That means a lot.
100.
I appreciate everybody in the chat, bro. Yo, be safe and talk to me soon, all right?
For sure.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Enjoy
What's up,
time.
mama? What you want? I love you. What you want, a kiss or something?
Well, no,
Granny
don't forget
woman.
her plate.
Her place in the kitchen. You already wrapped it up.
Come on, don't. You got to get the plate to your grandma. She been waiting.
Oh man, I got you. I love y'all. Peace. Am I hanging up on you? I thought you.
No, I got you. I'm about to hang up. All right, bro. Be
Good
safe.
boy.
Man, good information. Some good stuff about Louisville and the recording scene. Ollie's a cool guy, man. I've known him for a couple months. So we didn't talk about it too much, but he spent a lot of time in my house over the summer recording, making music, like we said. That'll be interesting, that Ariana Grande thing, because I remember I was going to ask him about that when we did that, because that was like at least like 8 months ago, and we'd never done anything else with it, but so that'll be cool. But yeah, the podcast. I appreciate everybody again tuning in the chat. That means a lot. That's we had a whole bunch of people in there. Even on a day I had to schedule the show early. I appreciate that. Sorry I had to do that. I just did it because I'm about to go out of town, and yeah. So, see, we'll be back next week, next Saturday, the 27th. Got a cool guest planned for that. That'll be fun. And other than that, I think that's all I got, really. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you. Thank you to my own podcast. And